Hey everybody, it's Elizabeth. Today I'd like to tell you the Bible story called God Gives Us Food. It comes from the book of the Bible called Exodus. This Bible story tells us about some people named the Israelites. If you remember from some of our previous stories, they were traveling to a new land. They had to walk across a hot, dry desert. They ate all the food they brought with them. There was no food around to eat. The people whined to Moses, their leader, "We're hungry. We want food to eat." But Moses didn't have any food to give them. In fact, he didn't even have any food for himself. God heard what the Israelites were saying. He told Moses that he would give them food. He knew that the people were hungry. He would give them food to show that he was their God. That night, God sent some birds called quail. Quail are small birds that people can eat. They came and covered the land. That night, people ate quail meat for dinner. Their stomachs were full. It was good to eat that food. When the people woke up the next morning, there were fine white flakes covering the ground. It looked like white crackers. "What is this?" they asked Moses. He said, "It is the bread God has given you to eat. It is called manna." The people picked up the manna and put it in their baskets. Some of the people ground the manna. Some people made cakes with the manna. Some people cooked the manna. Everyone had enough to eat. Each morning, the Israelites found manna on the ground to gather. At night, the quails came in for dinner. There was enough food for that day. God sent manna and quail every day until the Israelites got to their new land. God gave the people food to eat day by day. God gives us food today too. Okay, that was the Bible story. Now let's have our everyday story. This one is called Saturday Morning. And here's Carlos with his dad. On Saturday morning, Carlos sang, "Saturday morning, Saturday morning. I love, love, love Saturday morning." This was a special Saturday. Carlos and his father were going out to breakfast so his mom could take baby Angie to church. There was a breakfast at church just for the ladies and the little girls. At the restaurant, Carlos ordered pancakes. His father got scrambled eggs. Then Carlos said, "I want to thank God for my food." So he did. Next, they went to the garden store. Father bought seeds and 2 shovels, one for him and one for Carlos. He said, "God will make the seeds grow so we can have food." When Daddy and Carlos got home, Mom and Angie were there too. They watched Carlos dig the first hole in the garden, and then they listened to him sing his song. Well, that's all for our stories for the day. See you soon with another one. Bye for now.